Hey friends, this is a journaling process video for Messy May prompt number 3, that is Enchanted. I chose the photo and printed it at home because I felt, it really spoke to me what is meant by enchanted, like a very dark but magical forest. And yeah, that is why I chose that photo. And this spread is going to be rather dark, which is not my usual style or preferred colors. But today my mood also wasn't that great, so I think this spread went well with it. So I started by applying gesso all over the page. I usually don't cover entire page with gesso, but since I used these inks in my earlier spread, I did not use gesso that time, and so today I thought maybe the inks might look better if I covered the pages with gesso first. I used multiple inks for this mixed media art journal spread. I basically wanted to layer paints on top of each other and achieve that shade through which the photo would gel in with the background and not really stand out from the background. I wanted the look as if the photo is part of the journal spread and not a different entity which I have pasted. So I think I am quite happy with the end result, which you'll see later. I did end up using black color as well, and I used a lot of it by mistake, but I managed to use the other colors to cover a bit of it, or just make the spread or the background the way I wanted it to look. Also, the background at this particular point is really pretty. I was really happy with that. But yeah, since I needed a darker background, I had to cover it up with more paints and layers. But maybe for another spread, I will do this kind of a background where the texture of inks is really visible. this piece of card paper which I used to spread the inks. I really liked the edge of it, and also this paper which has ink all over it. It really looks pretty. I might use it for another spread. The marks made using this stencil did not show up very well on the final outcome, but it's still okay to use it. Maybe you can see it here and there. It did spoil my hand. I got ink all over my hands, and the same day, that is today, I also filmed another process video for the next, like the 4th May prompt, and you can see in that video as well my hand still had the ink, because it did not go away with soap and water. I really loved how different layers of paints were showing through, and this is the result that I actually wanted to achieve. This is not my usual style, so I was pretty happy with that. Using these two stamps, I did some golden embossing, and I really loved how it looks. Golden embossing or any kind of embossing is really messy, so I don't usually do that. But yeah, here I did it after a long, long time, and it looks nice. the extra embossing powder that was there, it gave it a look as if some pixie dust is coming out of the fairy's wings while she's walking. And I also used this pen to cover up that slight space which was there due to the photo. It took me a lot of time to figure out which butterflies to use and where to put them, because I was really afraid that it would ruin the overall journal spread, which I was loving at this point. usually very afraid of writing on a creative journal spread because I just feel that my writing might ruin the overall spread. On this particular page, I wanted to fill the entire page with writing using white Posca marker, but I was just too afraid. And this blue Posca marker did not show up very well, so I ended up using a white Posca marker. And when I opened it, it splattered some extra ink, and I thought that would be a good effect, but it did not turn out very successful. So I just used it a little bit and wrote with it. So this is it, friends. This was quite a long video, and I really had fun getting my hands messy, and I really loved how this page turned out. So tell me in the comments if you liked it and what are your thoughts about it. See you in the next video. Bye.